Hi, I'm Karen Rooney and I'm part of the new business team at Citadel, and today we're talking about the future of your business in South Africa. With me is Dr. Adrian Saville, Professor at the Gordon Institute of Business Science and acclaimed economist, Rick Grantham, who's a shareholder and executive at Dear Leaders Africa, and Nishan Govender, who is part of the Citadel Asset Management team. So the rules of creating your wealth in your business versus investing your wealth are very different. Talk to us a little bit about that.
It's actually quite a highly ironic science because in my role as an asset manager, I invest in really good businesses that were built by really good entrepreneurs over a number of years. So I'm not going to say that an entrepreneur shouldn't build and reinvest his business, but the focus becomes different. I don't invest in one singular entrepreneur because I think he's going to build a fantastic business. I invest in a number of businesses across a number of different jurisdictions to provide significant diversification for clients. And that's where the goals are different. Growing your wealth and growing your business initially in your life is crucial, and you should reinvest into that. It is something that you're good at and that you've built over time. As your investment goals change, it isn't obvious where you should invest and how you should invest, and that's why the plan changes completely. I often say to business owners, if you have a singular focus that you want to allocate your own capital, and you spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week doing it, you have actually a really good chance of doing as well as anyone. Many business owners don't have the time in the latter part of their life, don't want to do that sort of thing, and might not know how to go about doing it. So again, partnering with someone is crucial. It is also a science rather than a heartfelt thing. It becomes a very cold and calculated, scientific-based approach, and many business owners just don't have that framework. So again, seeking advice and understanding the process does help.
To their own admission, I've had many business owners saying, I'm brilliant at creating my wealth, but I'm really bad at managing it.
And I think that, the new trend that we're seeing that I was explaining around people selling part of their business enables them to do that. And they're just reducing the amount of their diversified portfolio that is in their business. And they're enabling themselves to diversify more of it into someone like Nish, who's going to manage it differently.
Adrian, as a business owner and entrepreneur, how have you gone about managing the risk in your business?
Well, I think I've done exactly what Rick and Nish are describing, in that I've been able to externalize my asset from that single company. It's a business that I started 20 years ago. And by finding a very strong external shareholder who acquired the shares in the company, a listed business, I was able to diversify from that specific risk by exchanging my shares for, in part, cash. I remain very much an owner-manager in that my interests are well aligned with the performance of the company. So I'm behaving as if not only I'm the manager of the business, but I'm also the owner of the business. So we've managed to reduce my risk and exposure. Nish talks about sort of becoming more mature. He can't possibly be referring to me. But that part is about risk management. In the same breath, this company is my baby. I never want to let it go. So we've been able to, I think, work very successfully. And Rick talks to this point about partnering and putting together a partnership of the capital owner, the strong, steady architecture with the entrepreneurial endeavor.
I think often business owners are afraid to let someone come in and play in their playpen. But to your point, you've experienced that and it's actually worked very well. And it's all about actually finding the right partner. Rick, do you want to talk to us a little bit about, that synergy and what makes a good deal, what makes a good partnership?
Yeah, and I think it's exactly that business owners go into it. I actually met someone this morning that you could sense this fear of someone coming in and getting in the way because they've got a clear vision of what they want to do. And there's this assumption that you can't find that party who, one, will pay you something for your shares that you're going to take off the table, will support you in things that you didn't even know existed, and yet still let you run your business and do the things that you want to do. There's this belief that that's really difficult. So it's a big job, but you've got to look at many different angles to find the right one where it's really going to work.
And you'll often know when you're just sitting across the table, if that connection, we speak about connections and synergies, and can I actually land up working with this person? Is there a chemistry here?
And funny enough, so often there isn't. And yet, wow, suddenly the moment is there, and it is. And it's about a lot of things. It's also, remember, it's about their ability to pay. So it's not just chemistry. It is their ability to pay. Am I going to pay a real top dollar for this and bring you value in the future? And we can get on and we're not going to fight. So quite a few things got to come right.
Although if I could add, in my experience, if you get the price right and the chemistry wrong, you're in big trouble.
Sure.
and well, the throwaway is culture eats strategy for breakfast. So, finding that thing called chemistry, I would argue, is absolutely critical, and it's hard to know it until you see it and feel it.
Until you experience it.
Yeah.
Right.
As a business owner, we would love to partner you in helping you to de-risk from your business and help you to carefully and successfully get your money out of your business and then help you to diversify your portfolio. Thank you.